here, 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 here,
Dang.
there. That's my trail. And I'm almost dead.
Don't worry, I'll probably just jump out if you get knocked.
You might need to go to a new game. Here,
Yeah.
you go ahead and drive. I'll just stay here and die.
Maybe.
There's
No.
over here. I just leave.
Did you see me?
Nope. I just died and then
I just jumped out the chopper and died.
Oh yeah. I had an idea because I have an Xbox and I don't play Fortnite all that much. And I thought, what if I made a new account for it, and then I can get free V-Bucks on it, and then gift myself.
That would actually be kind of funny.
Cheat the system. And then
Yeah.
I tried to bring in people back, so I'll play it on mobile too. I'll play on that every time.
On what?
It's because on mobile.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I heard that they were possibly bringing that back.
You don't think me? If you aren't already.
Oh, oops, that's eyes. Let me find what I'm looking for. What in the... I'm not even gonna ask.
It's a jump.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Look at the Instagram screen.
Yeah.
It is kind of useless.
Oops, that's eyes.
Because like Battle Royale, you click that and it brings up creative anyway. So why click creative tab?
My little thing still says Halloween stream. Oops. I better fix that. I hear the emote.
Behind you.
Oh, it was behind me. It sounded like it was behind me, so.
Alright, let's.
Okay, that should fix that. Okay.
Okay, let's do superpower elimination. Sounds easy. We're gonna do some main guys mystics. I'll give them to you, and then if you eliminate henchmen, it counts.
Nice.
I haven't finished that one either, so we can do that one. For some reason, if you just walk around eliminating henchmen with the gauntlet, it counts as eliminating opponents with superpowers.
Oh, so, eh?
Did you hear what I said about the
Yes, I heard.
powers? Alright. I just always don't know what it was.
Sorry about that. I'm also trying to fix the name of the stream. Because it still says Halloween.
It takes a while.
Ah! Almost landed at absolutely nowhere. Uh-oh. There's someone already has Doom? Or...
I think he might be in the vault, though.
Then how was he shooting?
There's no henchman here, so I'm guessing he might be in the vault.
I found a kid.
Yeah, he's in the vault.
Oh! Gosh.
Here, try to make your way to the vault.
I'm gonna try. Ah! Wowzers! Maybe. No! No, you stupid kid! Yeah, the car, run! I'm dead! Stupid kid! What the heck? You stupid... Oops. I may or may not have accidentally left. Oops. Maybe we should. Oh wait. I mean, we can still get superhero stuff in Team Rumble. Oh man, I'm gonna change the name of the stream.
I just killed literally like 3 teams. Wait, where's your? Why did you leave?
On accident.
Oh no, I don't want to throw my minis. I need to shoot.
Nice shot. He had a jetpack! He has a jetpack! Where'd you just get roached by? Oh, Silver Surfer. Oh, wait, that ain't Silver Surfer. That's a Silver Iron Man. Okay, there we go. Okay. I knew I heard that email. Oops, that's ads. Actually, hit the wrong button.
There's this one that's like no one goes there.
Okay.
And we can get shields.
Oh, and then after this, maybe we can try doing some of the stuff in Team Rumble.
Well, the thing is that Team Rumble is going to be a little bit harder because a lot of people
actually, for me, it's if you go to one maybe like close to you, sometimes not that many people actually go to it. It might surprisingly for me.
And also, if we do it, and I get 3 different
Well, when do I need to also complete the thing?
It's rec on.
Also, be careful. Remember, there's Stark bots here.
Oh yeah, the Stark bots got buffed, I think.
What do you mean?
They have like they have even more better like I'll get sniped. Like one time I was gliding, and a Stark bot literally sniped me out of here.
With a Stark blast? I hit it. I hit it. Got him.
Stop it.
Uh-oh, I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. I had to try to pickaxe it. I was out of ammo. And now he's revving this another Stark bot.
Is it a kid?
No, it's a Stark bot that knocked me. Whoa! Oh, that was you. I might need a little help, and plus I ran out of ammo.
ammo too, so you can just sit here.
I'm getting some serious Kaling's Let's Play got some serious G.I. Joe vibes by saying this. I'm out of ammo! I'm out of ammo! Okay, now I need some heals. And some ammo. Ooh! Oh. Hold up. Hacked you? I got some help! I'm gonna grab this. Hey! Oh, never mind. I thought someone took the Stark Blaster. Nice! I just found a bunch of stuff.
Purple tack, gray pump, gray combat, and towards me on your strategy. So, do you have any shotgun ammo?
Yes, I have 4. I'll take that. The Stark Bot Lily Pickaxe stuff. What is that? Oh, I have a green one, so.
I have a purple one, so.
An AR?
Yeah.
I know it's a freaking combat, but I still need a shotgun. Oh man, it's out of ammo. It's out of ammo.
That was mine.
Oh. Wait, then why'd you take the shotgun ammo?
For my pump.
But it's like, I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. Oh, I wasn't paying attention and walked right into a rock wall. Wait, what? It made 0% sense whatsoever. But like seriously though, it's just like, I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. Like, well, now I'm not because I found a bunch of guns that have a bunch of ammo. Better than the shotgun that was yours, and I was like, oh gosh. But yeah, when that Stark bot killed me when I was trying to pickaxe him because I had no other choice, I was just like, I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. Okay, what? Wow. Where is it? Where is he? Where is he? Because I will roach him. There. I hit him. Twice. He's shooting at me. Did he just build in the water? Ooh, nice. I don't mind if I do. Oh, nice. Sense of heals. Forget these boogie bombs. Okay, Jake. Whatever you do, don't jump out of the helicopter. Don't do it.
Also, there's a supply drop right there.
Oh yeah, we haven't been to that dungeon yet. And also, it's kind of close to the circle. It's on the edge of it. Whoa! Don't mind if I do. It's a purple og. Is that a shield potion?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the. Let's go to the thing. Where are you shooting at? Oh, nice. In the bush. Hey, heads up, there's a person gliding. Uh-oh. Out of my way! There's one more. There it is. Got it! Okay. Oh, hey, level 148. Heck yeah. Nice.
My loot is all purple except my
Yeah.
purple star, purple tag, purple star.
Heads up, I think I hear someone.
Alright, let's go to circle.
Wait, what was in the drone?
It was purple star.
Oh. Why do I hear a... Oh, that's just you. Let's say, why do I hear a car? Ow! Why is it not letting me in? There we go. I was like, I'm very white, let me in. Uh-oh. That sounds like it's gas, almost. Ooh. Let's say you know you're going in the wrong direction, but I'm wrong. Don't run over this supply drop. Oh, a bandage bazooka. Another one? I won't take that because I thought you said you had a pump.
I want a purple pump. But I have a Stark Buster and a star, so I don't need a purple.
Uh-oh, I have a Stark Blaster, I have a Scar, and a Burst. And then I have a shotgun. Yeah, let's go through the rift! Whee! Why does that... Oh, because it was two of us. Because it was both of us that counted for using the rifts.
A car and pull out the glider. Because look where I am now.
Oops!
I'm coming back. Alright, I'm gonna shoot these builds. Here. There's a bunch of builds over there, and I'm gonna shoot them. Starting these builds over here. Yeah, there's a dude there.
If I see builds.
So then I don't have a sniper.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just placing a random fire trap in the wrong spot.
That's so engaged. There's a third party, and now they're both shooting at the third party, and now you can just shoot at they're both each other and a third party. And they have see gold stuff that one's third party. That's just blue.
That ain't good. Ah! Our build's been destroyed. What? What was that? Oh, from the Gorger?
Oh, there's nothing. There's a person there too now.
I missed. Reloading. I hit him. 24 white twice,
That's a fun
trying to destroy our build. Oh, I repaired it just in time. I repaired that just in time. Oh. Oh, once again. It saved the day by repairing it. Right there, right there. He's trying to come to us. He's down. Oh. Roach one? That one was just standing there. Uh-oh. Oh, hi, Mr. Starkbot. Where have you been? Is over there? Oh, boy. He has a snipe. He has a sniper. Be careful, he has a sniper.
There's this dude really gonna shot it. So long as we can like distract him, we can like get him.
I know what. Prepared!
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, did you get him though?
No.
He's the one that has the sniper. Starkbot, where are you going?
They're over there now. They're over there.
You know, my Starkbot's going in the opposite direction.
Oh, I'm gonna try to hide it. They're shot me this morning. There's a dude up there. No.
Hey! Don't destroy my builds. Uh-oh. That sounded like trouble. Did you get the dude who has the arm on? What about the sniper dude? Why does it say visit Sweaty Sands? We're not even at Sweaty. That's so weird. I'm kind of sort of boxed in, just making sure of something. Okay. I'm coming. Ah! Where did this dude come from? What the heck? I'm dead. I just got third party. Or wait, what? I just got killed. It's a Logan and a She-Hulk. Or, well, Jennifer Walters. I just seen... Right there, right there. Building. They just came from out of nowhere. How would you just build a ramp and a wall at the same time, but in the opposite direction?
I have no idea.
Look out! I think you found the Iron Man, dude. Oh! Get the Iron Man mythic. Look out. Right there, right there. You just passed it, you passed it. You passed it another mythic. You just passed it. It's the Iron Man gauntlet. Wait, it's you and the duo. Look out! Might want to die. Oh! Oh, that was close. Uh-oh. It's a glitch. Oh, nice. Okay, one left. There. Use your mythic. Hey! And it counted! What are you doing?
I'm doing better, I think.
Okay, hold up.
Like I'm just trying to be able to like win games.
Nice. Okay. So, do you want to do a team rumble?
Or do you want to creative? Maybe. You don't want
I'm still trying to figure out how we can do these better. Trying to figure out how to do the speed things better.
And I got eliminating people with superpowers. Too.
Yes, I know. So, okay, now we're on to the staged 2 of 3 of the same thing. This time we gotta do it 3 times.
Yeah, and then do you want to know the third one, which is what I'm on?
What?
You have to kill 7 people.
Wow. I'm good. So let's go into Team Rumble.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it.
Wait, did I forget about a sound? I forgot about a sound. Oh, no, wait. Never mind. It's right here. It's right there. Oh, by the way, all the people we killed just got... Oh my gosh, and the A-State game is about to start. It's 10:52, which means the A-State game starts soon. You're a renegade. Renegade. Okay, where to drop? Jackpot. No, someone's going there. No. Hey, where am I supposed to land? Jake was right, all the start jets being taken. Nope, here's the marker. No, darn teammates. Now I'm gonna swerve them. Swerving them. Swerving them white. Breaks the jet. Here's the jet. There it is. No! No!
I'm back.
Okay, well I just landed at a start jet and this kid is here too. Hi, I got a burst. Now I need to try to figure out a way to find one of the mythics before he does, if he hasn't already. I think he has. I'm near Slurp Bay. No, we got the mythic! We got She-Hulk! Ugh. I'm not giving you any of my guns there, Silver Wolverine skin.
Wait, he part of our squad?
Yes, because it was put on Team Rumble Phil. Which means there'll be extra people showing.
If he kills someone, he might be able to help.
No, he's not on our. He's not. No. No, I think if it's for that one, it's got to be one of the 4.
Yeah, it has to be part of your squad. That's what I was asking.
Exactly. It's a Silver Wolverine, which is not one of the 4.
Well, I landed next to Misty, so I'm moving up here.
Okay. Well, we got 4 minutes until the Arkansas State game against Louisiana Lafayette, where we're probably going to get our butts kicked again. Because Louisiana Lafayette was a ranked team at one point. But they're also, like, they have a way better record overall than us. Uh-oh, I forgot about that. Bruh. No, it's booted! Both cars are booted. Time to just run like the wind! Oh, man. I think I was playing. I'm in the storm.
I'm opening this chest and now I'm gonna rip.
I'm just getting better fall damage.
A blue SMG, a blue AR.
Yeet! Oh, come on! Ow, my head.
My loot is really
I messed up my boots.
Speed point.
Ah, forget it. What? No! Oh, okay, that was ammo. I was about to say, what? But time to play that song.
Did I just assist you with the rips?
I don't know. May have, but I don't know. Well, I just died to the storm, so now I need to figure out something.
Here, land where I am, land where I am.
Too late. Aw, man, this truck's low on fuel. Whee! Comes with the purple. Oh, it's a purple shockwaves. It's shockwaves. It's still not bad. Shockwaves. Oh, it's just,
Oh, I leveled up. Yes, I'm 1 level away from group.
dang. I just got another combat. See a pistol. I just had a blue bolt.
just found a jetpack.
Oh, nice.
I have like a ton of mobility.
Did someone on our team visit Lazai?
Probably. I have a jetpack, 6 crash pads, and a blue combat, a blue sniper, and a purple birch. See how bad my loot is now?
I have some shockwaves. Yeah, I already looted out that house. That's where I found this new boat. Oh, it's time! It's time for the game. Okay, NCAA football. Where is it? No, that's NFL. Why does it keep going NFL? Whoops, that's eyes. Let's say I hear gunshot. Oh, hold up. Whoa, this dude has a minigun!
I just took this guy's life out of the There's no gun.
Okay, someone just dealt damage with scoped weapons. It wasn't me.
There's no gun.
Yay! Oh, nice. I just did the combo. I did the shockwaves and then I glided.
A gold bomb! I just stole this gold bomb from this kid. Now he's very mad. I need a pump in order for us to suck it. Now he's picking
Yeet!
Yellow deep ball. What kind of bad
Oof.
he is.
I think a car just blew up somewhere. Really? Whoa!
Where are you?
I'm dead. I still have like 2 shockwaves. Oh.
Whoa.
Ah!
This dude just took my kill. Suck.
I just shockwave. I don't know why, but I just did.
I'm popping a med kit.
Yeah, I forgot about that thing.
Is everyone
Whoa, buddy.
That's what you get for trying to 1v1.
No! I was this close to killing an Agent Peely!
Alright, I'm gonna see if someone will 1v1 me.
I wanted to be an Agent Peely! Darn it.
I see someone will 1v1 me. I set up a 1v1 team. This dude keeps coming to me. I'm gonna see if they'll 1v1.
Oh, there it is. Arkansas State Facility on off.
Oh man, I was about to 1v1 this kid.
Take 2.
I built a 1v1 ramp, and this kid was coming up.
Ouch. Ouch, I just jump. Whoa! Who shockwaved? It wasn't me. Somehow I just hit this kid. Ugh! Where'd he go?
This dude's coming to 1v1. Yeah.
What was that?
I'm 1v1 a kid in Team Rumble. He's on the other team.
Oh, wow. But that was a glitch.
Oh, Cody, look at me. I'm literally 1v1.
Okay, well, somehow I just glitched because I was trying to jump into the trash thing. It looked like I jumped onto the sidewalk and then went into the trash thing. It was weird.
I set up a 1v1 ramp now. I'm just waiting for people to come.
Freshman. That'll be a first down for Arkansas State.
Found the game.
On the action defensively.
Also, I just wrote someone, and it was, what was that? What skin was that?
Arkansas State an offense averaging over 31
Also,
points a
it
game,
counted.
throwing for 355 yards. That is first in the Sun
I
Belt,
killed him
fourth
and then I just
national.
jumped into the dude.
Perry makes a man miss and out over the 45 to the 46-yard line. The freshman out of Germantown, Tennessee, averaging 6.7 yards per carry, but you can show what he brings. You can see here what he brings in the backfield in the pass game.
Yeah, they want him in space. They want the football in his hand. Each and every game, they said, we have to get him the football even more. And you see the pass game, run game, 3 successful plays to start this ball game. You have to be happy if you're Arkansas State.
Second down and short. 4-man look up front for Louisiana. Perry cuts it back. Another first down. He's at Cajun territory. Tripped up there by Farrod Gardner.
Okay.
Good vision by Perry here. He does a good job of setting up some of these blocks up front. This Raging Cajun defensive line is very active, but good job up front of creating that hole for Perry.
Maybe a yard for Perry, the young man who was last year's Tennessee 6A Mr. Football, who owns the Houston High School record for single season and career rushing yards. 2,800 yards as a senior. Averaged 8 yards a carry. Ran for over 100 yards in every game in high school last year.
Yes, I know I did. Don't. Keep doing it. Jake! No, wait, watch.
Kyle Olson, referee today.
He said that was on Avery Scott, but
look at my
the
skin.
entire offense moved us up the center. Those one of those calls when you say everybody.
Hey, I remember this car.
Jamal Jones checks in and running back now.
Okay.
On a second down and 14.
I must be a very bad driver. Wow!
Adams tackled out of bounds around the 36-yard line. So that'll be third down.
This is the down what it has to be good. This is one of the key spots for this Arkansas State offense that they got to get going. Third and long.
Ouch. What the heck?
Third downs this year.
What happened?
Arkansas State, 34%.
Meanwhile, we have a third and 11.
Outside the top 75 in the country.
Oops, nice!
Some movement again up front. That's going to push Arkansas State back another 5 yards. Like Andre Harris, maybe.
I just died to fall damage for a very stupid reason.
False start. Offense. Number 72. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
Right at the bottom of your screen here, you got Nordine Sadnali on the end. It kind of jumps a little bit, so that definitely hurts you. You're already behind the chains. It was third and 11, now third and 16.
Obviously, you can't do that play against someone moving.
Bonner dumps it off underneath. Adams trying to fight for that line again, and he's going to be brought down a yard shy. So now decision time early if you're Arkansas State. 4th and 1.
Nothing but a little shallow cross throw, but I thought he'd get an opportunity to get up field and get this first down. He falls right before the line.
And then we'll go for it quickly.
I was about to ask how
coming left side. They give it to Jamal Jones, and he has that first down at the 33-yard line. So Arkansas State now 8
This is the dumbest study I've had. Oh! Hey! No, I want to miss it.
Impressive opening drive. When you get a third and 16, you drop it down to your big play receiver. Picks up 15, and Jones pick up a hard-earned 1 yard on 4th down.
Wait, this skin? Look at this skin!
Fresh set of downs now. Play fake.
We can do another team rumble, but I just went to the lobby for 2 seconds just to check. But I did get 12 and 149 and close to getting the next goal.
Arkansas State.
Taylor does a really good job of sneaking out, coming out from that backside on the split zone place, and he's out there all alone. Makes the guy miss in open spaces.
Next thing I get is Golden Seahawks, which is really
Throw over the middle. That one is high off the hands of Rashad Paul. The redshirt junior couldn't hang on to that one. A little bit of heat on it. So that'll be second down and goal. Boy, great start for Logan Bonner. 5 out of 6, 58 yards on this opening drive. That started at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, this is a guy who's thrown a touchdown in 5 games this season. We talked about he splits reps, but he's absolutely done a great job when he's been in the ball game.
11th play of this drive coming up on second and goal from the 9. They'll hand it off. Here is Jones trying to find a little bit of room. He'll get it inside the 5, down to around the 3. Percy Butler bringing him down. So third and goal. Numbers for Jones on the year, 270. Granted a 6th year of eligibility.
We have a third and goal now.
It's an opportunity to find Jonathan Adams. He's a big-time playmaker in the red zone for you. He lines up in the slot up top. Long 3-4 yards to run it. Especially for the RPO, you got man coverage on the outside.
Moves the slot to the right. The top receiver. He'll go that way. He can't hang on to it. He might have been shy of the goal line anyway. And it's now 4th and goal. And here comes the kick team.
Yeah, unfortunately, not able to get in there. Had exactly what
Almost
you
fell.
probably expected to go a little bit more into the end zone. So if you catch it, you fall in the end zone. But unable to come up with that big grab, lead to possible 3 points.
Blake Groupie, the redshirt junior.
Okay.
And an up and
I'm
down
winning
season,
at that
5
no
out
matter
of 10.
what.
Hit along a 42 against Coastal Carolina. This one from 21 yards. He's 1 for 3 on the year inside of 30. But this one hits the upright.
What? I even heard that one. He just joined.
Now 1 for 4 inside of 30 yards. And you waste what was an awesome drive to start this game. No points on the board. Louisiana will have the football, and you can just rattle it.
Never heard that one rattle. We hit the upright. We didn't that one. Teammates, I'm taking a mythic. No! They found a mythic. I just want a blue Texas dude. No.
Discover savings
Oh
and start
my
planning
God.
today.
It's Chevy Truck Month. It's
I
deck
just want
building
a
month.
blue
It's toy hauling month. It's explore new ground
You
month.
know what? Where's another
It's the month to
jet?
get things
Because
done.
obviously these kids
Make
don't
it your
want
own
to
and
have.
make every month
I'm
Chevy
gonna
Truck Month.
Get $4,500 cash allowance on all 2020
I mean,
Silverado
what's the
1500
next
Crew
one?
Cab pickups.
Yeah.
Plus, now during Truck Month, get a $1,000 accessory allowance
God.
towards the purchase of eligible accessories. Find new roads at your local Chevy.
Next closest one is right
Have
there.
very
So I'm
dry,
going.
rough skin? Aquaphor Ointment Body Spray provides immediate relief and healthy-looking skin. It's everything you love about Aquaphor in an all-over
I
spray.
believe someone was thinking about leaving
But
where I'm not.
customer.
Well, actually, now new and existing customers can get our best smartphone deal. It's historic.
That is historic, which means I'm making
I'm upgrading to a purple
Yeah, I don't know
star.
if I'd
Wow,
exactly
me, Dave Brown, existing customer who got the greatest deal in history.
just like every other customer gets.
Oh, that's cool too.
It's not complicated. AT&T
I
is making
just
it so
upgraded it.
everyone gets our best smartphone deals, including these pre-orders.
What the heck?
I'll give you a gold verse for a purple star.
Well, I just got killed somehow. No, I'm still landing at the next nearest jet. Because there's no jet in the circle. I can see, so I'm taking risks. This might be going into a storm, I might think.
Well, late grouping just missed what was amounted to an extra point. Clanked it up the upright, and he has been pacing throughout the
Okay, but at the same time, who
timeout. You
misses
can tell the
that
frustration for
close
him
of a
and his
field
offense
goal?
in general, really. I mean, just an exceptional drive to get this game started. Nothing
No,
to show
someone's
for it
there.
now.
It's
Louisiana
not
with their
Martinez.
first possession from the 20-yard line. I mean, look at the numbers on this drive. I mean, you couldn't really have drawn this up any better if you're Arkansas State. 13 plays and 72 yards. The quarterback at 5 of 7, but nothing on the board. How deflating is that as a player?
It's really deflating because you have a fourth down conversion, you overcome a 3rd and 16. You had some things go against you, and you still were able to get down there and not come away with points on the road. That's a letdown.
So Levi Lewis and company with their offense on second down. Mitchell with that reception. But well, I tell you what, one of the great stories is this man right here, Levi Lewis. He's only about 5'9.5". They'll list him 5'10", maybe 5'9", really. And he plays.
That kid
You hear all the
took the
time, he
mythic.
plays so much bigger than that.
I've enjoyed watching him on film all week, seeing him throw it around, makes great decisions with the football. But it's the leader of this football team, not just the offense, but the leader and well respected by everybody.
Yes, Chris Smith in the backfield with him to his left on 3rd down and 5.
Now I'm
Throw here. Southpaw underneath route caught there. That'll be a first down. A bunch of flags come in the middle of the field as Jalen Williams takes it out over the 35-yard line. We'll wait on this flag, obviously.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if you get pass interference on the offense because he was really wide open. Sometimes those crossing routes get you.
Pass interference. Offense. Number
Pass interference
88.
on Lafayette.
15-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Oh no, I'm in the
I will make his coach Billy Napier very happy. The 3rd-year man, 23-11
Oh,
since taking the helm of this program. Of course,
I
the
just
Sun
got
Belt Coach
one
of the Year
blown up by myself.
last year. This is
I
a
blew
team
myself up with
that went
Mays
11-3 a year ago. The one hurdle they got to get over is winning the Sun Belt Championship. Get past App State.
Started the year really well. Obviously, the big win at Iowa State was huge for them. Building on that, you mentioned you got to get over that one hump in your own conference to get a chance to play.
Oh man, I'm not in.
On 3rd down, back way up. Lewis, pressure comes. Trying to set up a screen. Arkansas State all over it. That'll force a punting situation for this Louisiana offense. It averages 30 points a game.
The one from the weekly challenges.
TWAers getting in there a little quicker than I think Levi Lewis wanted on that screen. And now Reese Burns will step in to punt it away.
If you're Blake Anderson, you're excited the way both phases have started this ball, except for special team. But offense and defense have changed to play. Now your offense will be set up a really great.
Shot Paul back to return this low line drop kick. Takes a favorable Cajun bounce and will go out of bounds.
Like triple team, but I killed one of them.
So Arkansas State's offense back on the field after an exceptional opening drive that resulted in a goose egg. We'll see if they get some points on this one.
We all have dreams. I want to dance.
Oh my gosh, I'm camping in this book.
I like to build things. I want to explore. For over 120
This
years,
dude was
the
an
University
Iron
of
Man
Louisiana
It
at
has
Lafayette
it has the same back bling
dreams
as
to
me.
become realities. So
The
go
proton
on,
pack.
dream big. We'll help you make those dreams come true.
How is that even possible that people don't know that?
For my chapped lips, his dry, cracked hands, and so much more, I love Aquaphor Healing Ointment. Its
I
unique
need
breathable
metal.
formula protects
Actually, I need 100
to
of
help heal
everything.
skin. It's not just for one trouble spot, but for all my body. For everybody, I spread the love with Aquaphor.
It's Chevy Truck Month. It's Deck Building Month. It's Toy Hauling Month. It's Explore New Ground Month. It's the month to get things done. Make it your own and make every month Chevy Truck
I'm
Month.
just over
Get
here thinking.
$4,500 cash allowance on all 2020 Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickups. Plus, now during Truck Month, get a $1,000 accessory allowance towards the purchase of eligible accessories. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
Wow. I wish I could get a deal on a smartphone, but I'm not a new customer.
Well, actually, now new and existing customers can get our best smartphone deal. It's historic.
That is historic, which means I'm making history, right?
Yeah, I don't know about exactly.
Wow. Dave Brown, existing customer who got the greatest deal in history.
Just like every other customer gets.
Oh, that's cool too.
It's not complicated. AT&T is making history. Everyone gets our best smartphone deals, including the latest pre-orders.
I'm taking this. No, not that. This.
The All-State Saturday Kickoff is presented
I
by
just got a blue
Allstate. You've
sneaker.
never been in better hands.
Well, look at some of the brave men and women from around the world sporting their school colors. And
Is that
ESPN, we
a
salute
bird?
America's heroes for their incredible sacrifice and service to our country. Thank you all for what you do. It's great to see that. We take your college colors with you, don't you? No matter where you go.
It doesn't matter what you're doing, where you are, you have to take your college colors with you. You gotta represent always.
Big day for you, the red black.
I got a purple pump.
Strange going down in Jacksonville.
Can I have a tweet? I'll give you anything.
Florida and Georgia later on
I
today.
kind
Big
of
one
sort
in
of
the
found it
SEC.
from
Of course, Clemson, Notre Dame, the big one tonight on ABC. The ACC. Handoff goes to Jamal Jones. Jordan Wilson.
I gotta figure out a way to get up to this.
Figured that was coming.
If I find a golden one,
Lane Hatcher takes over quarterback. We'll see this scenario all day today from Arkansas State. Those of you that follow Arkansas State are well familiar with how this works. Bonner, Hatcher, they just alternate possession by possession, and it's just a remarkable duo. And here is Hatcher being chased down, and he's dropped at the 39-yard line. Big play there from a defensive end, Andre Riley.
Yeah, it looked like a little miscommunication. He wanted to throw it on the outside to Adams, but Adams was blocking, so he had to improvise. Now brings up a third and long situation for the Arkansas offense. They got 15 yards the last time they went third and long. Get the chance for him to throw it down the field.
Lane Hatcher, the redshirt sophomore out of Little Rock, transferred in after a season at Alabama, where that's where that red shirt came in. Pressure comes. Hatcher dropped it.
Oh,
God.
God.
But well shy of the line of game, which is out around the 48-yard
I
line.
blew myself up with
Along with
the
Dillon.
double gas can
Interesting to see
blow
Joe
up.
Dillon.
The first one that blew up was up, and then the
Being
second
a sack master for this team a year ago.
Yeah, last time they went third and long situation, they played zone. After Tony, the defensive coordinator for the Raging Cajuns, said, I will not sit back on this third and long, came after Hatcher there.
Ryan Hansen cleared away.
Up under the sun. But it's what that I just found a new color.
Going over the 35 to 36-yard line.
A bandy bird Zika.
Oh, we mentioned some of the big games coming up today. Another one in the Pac-12 as their season gets underway. Excited for this.
I was in the
Especially to
storm,
see
but it was
two
worth
really
it.
good football teams. Stanford squaring off against number 12 Oregon at ASU Stadium. It's a rivalry game that dates back to 1900. Tonight, 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific on ABC and the ESPN app. Of course, Joe Moorhead, who was at Mississippi State the last 2 years as their head coach, is now the OC at Oregon, and he's got some talent on offense. And you see Oregon's 43%
Hey, look what I
chance to
found.
win
I found a blue
the Pac-12
combat.
this year if they get their scheduling.
Yeah, a couple teams already missing down the Pac-12 from week 1, so we'll see if Oregon can finish their season out.
I just found a jetpack.
Handoff going to the right side. Regis. Well, they've got some talent
I already have
offensively at Louisiana.
a what?
Levi Lewis, Trey Regis,
Also,
Elijah
I need
Mitchell,
a shotgun, but
Chris Smith. I mean, he's your third guy, right? I mean,
One thing they
holy
want to do is they
smokes.
want to
I
run
haven't
football. They
seen
want to use
what was that golden
run
thing?
pass option in this game because Levi Lewis makes really good decisions with the football, but
Already having it all.
right, they're loaded
Though.
at that running back spot.
That's not a bad trade. Okay, I'll let you have it.
those
I'm
RPO
taking this
situations with Louisiana, they're more of a let's throw it. Oh, yeah. There's not much of a run to the RPO, right?
So we flip that around and call it the PR.
Right.
So, yay!
Another third down coming up here for
Oh, I forgot about that.
Cajuns. Levi Lewis out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, completing passes
I forgot that you
60%
take
this year.
full
Last week,
jetpack.
went 22 at 32 for 332, a couple of touchdowns. Hand it off.
Whoa.
Let's see if they give him a good enough spot. He looks like he's going to be a little bit shy of the line again. Jaden Harris comes up to make
No, I
the
just
play
got
for
rope.
Arkansas State. So now it'll be 4th down and about a half a yard, and they're going to go for it.
Yeah, it seems early, but this is an offense that is used to scoring tons of points.
Maybe aim.
I think
Bye.
call them 3rd down. If it was close, you expect them to go for it. You see they are for the first time. You see them really kind of huddling up a little bit.
Thor, don't think I don't see you in that tree. It's got
Downs this year. 2 tight end set. He'll run it off the
okay,
right
I love
side
this
with Regas.
jetpack. Even though,
See where the spot is. He's got it. That ball's got to touch the 47.
Oh no, I wanted to do a pretty cool trick shot.
The marker is dead on the 47. Harris comes up again to make that play.
That did not go as planned.
I'm just
I
just eyeball this, right?
You know what's crazy though? If I was using the jetpack, came down in 360
You can see him up here.
I almost hit that earlier.
You go see your guy.
Almost nailed that heck out of a freaking trick shot earlier.
They're going to bring the sticks out.
Ooh, this would be so huge for Arkansas State if they're able to stop here on 4th down and get this ball on the other side of field.
That. Shockwaves. It's gear beach.
There's 6 of us and there's like 8 people. No, there's 8 of us and 13 of us.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh, he didn't get it. So maybe you don't want to go to my guy. Oh, boy. Missed it by that much.
2 empty possessions for the Cajuns to start this ball game. Arkansas State on the road. Juice here. Playing good early.
What's the crap?
What the heck? I just landed and got broke.
Give Arkansas State the football an excellent field position.
And we still won!
7 yards.
We are getting the odds in that thing.
Here's another opportunity.
And I got a freaking jetpack though.
Points on the board. If you're just joining us, they're opening.
Okay, let's do. Wait, hold up. I need to go back to the lobby.
Down to the 3-yard line.
I have to go back to the lobby for a second. I got golden She-Hulk.
This is perfect spot.
I'm probably not going to
take
flip
a shot.
because I
This is
really
a
like the
deep
red
shot
and black.
football team. You get a turnover, you're near midfield. I'm sure the Cajuns know it as well, but this is the perfect opportunity if you want to take a shot down the field.
Perry in the backfield. Play fake to him. He'll throw it on 1st down. Pass is caught over on the far side by Brandon Bowling. This is now Logan Bonner's series at quarterback.
A snag on the outside by Bowling. Right into Bowling.
Oh yeah, Deal Damage gets stuck with weapons.
Like people. Nice grab on the outside.
Deal Damage with stuff with weapons I have.
Throw it again. This time it's Rashad Paul, and he'll have the 1st down at the 35-yard line.
Wait, I'm ready.
No.
Arkansas State
No.
won a couple of Sun Belt championships
I
under
think this
Blake
is probably
Anderson.
the easiest way to
Jonesboro,
not be killed by a
Arkansas.
boss.
5 overall Sun Belt titles. Into 9 straight bowls. You know, they were going coach after coach after coach, and they settled on Coach Anderson. What a marvelous fit that has been in Jonesboro for the Red Wolves and their head football coach. Reed Tyler makes the catch.
Andre Harris looks like he ran off the field a little hurt there.
Big man, the offensive lineman, 6'5", 315.
Okay, that's crazy.
Intended
That's
to.
2 golden shields on my screen.
Pass is called again by Paul, and he'll have the 1st down.
The thing you notice on his first couple of drives,
I see
ball
now, I see
game, he's going to take what the defense gives him. Play a little off coverage.
Okay.
Takes a little
Look at
separate
this.
shot on the outside.
Look at this stuff. I'm winning at
to
this.
the guy who beats leverage. He's doing a really good job so far.
Look at this stuff. I'm winning at
Finding the
this.
matchup he likes and then delivering the football accurately.
Seriously though, I found a random jetpack just laying
Over
around.
the middle, wide open. The pass was a little bit behind. behind Brandon Bowling. That was there. That made it
No.
That's a walk-in. That's the one he's probably going to look at and say, I wish I had this one back.
Okay.
It's a nice job on
I've
the
seen
inside. He faked a little screen on the outside, and the ball's right behind him, but still a catchable football. But that's a walk-in touchdown.
Bad boy.
Well, there's some space right there in that second.
Yes!
For Arkansas State, they've been attacking that offensively.
Thinking for the ammo. Where's he going at? Okay, there's one up there. Oh, he's showing that.
Perry, left side.
Ha! I took his stroke. That's tournament.
Just shy. First down.
Bad boy.
He'll spot it at the
Alright, have a
Watch the
shot.
job up front. Good job of blocking up front. Harvey Scott creates a hole for him. Perry is not the biggest guy, but finds a way to get through the hole.
What is it?
Bring up third and short here.
What's it made off? Okay, not bad.
His lead, his body type.
Okay, where the heck's the drone with the freaking mythic? Doesn't every single drone at every single place?
Give it to Perry.
At least
First
every
down
single
inside
one
the 5.
of these
First goal again now for Arkansas
at
State.
least one of them carries a mythic.
You think they're in 4-down territory, Dave?
They are now. If they weren't to start this game, they will be the rest of the day. They've had some field goal kicking issues
So wait, so not every start jet
this season.
will have a drone that'll hold
See
a
what they
mythic.
do here.
Because the one that
On the first
is
and
not
goal
having
from
mythic.
inside the 5. Give it to Perry.
Is the
He
next
is
one.
slammed and turfed by Taylor Humphrey, the big man in the middle, the nose tackle with a one-handed stop.
He's only 6'5", 333 pounds inside of there. But Washington just penetration here. Beats the double team, climbs upfield, and then just pure strength to bring down the 5'9", 190 back to Perry.
They say that this young man, Taylor Humphrey, who transferred in from FIU, originally went to Hutchinson Community College, then to FIU.
Well, then there you
You
are.
get a guy like this, 6'5", 335 in the transfer portal. You found something. You kind of stole something for some other teams.
Wait, we found a jetpack?
Might have lost
Nice.
a yard. Actually got about a yard out of that. Brandon Bowling on the reception. And now it'll be a third and goal.
Okay, not this stop. I'm going to the circle.
Got this bunch set to the bottom of the screen. Usually routes things that confuse the defense.
Looking that way, we'll swing it near side to Jamal Jones, and he's wrapped up. And I think he may have lost a yard on that one. Garner, first one there for Louisiana.
Oh, they got Jonathan Adams screaming across the middle of the field on a shallow cross, wide open. Garner does not have time to see him. And now we get another attempt here to see if we can put 3 points back on the board.
We missed for 21. This one will be for 24. He is 1 out of 4 from inside 30 yards.
Nice. Bruh.
Good clean snap. Kick is on the way, and this one is good. Well, that'll give your guys some confidence in case you need it later on. But there's a flag that comes out
Wait, what?
right at the end of that play.
And I'm
This
still
is
on
all
the
foul.
damn.
I think that'll be a post-kick foul.
Yeah. The way the Cajuns are walking off the field with their heads low. Something happened there at the end.
Well, this has not been the start that you expected for a team that's back home. They've been back-to-back road games. One at UAB, one at Texas State.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct against number 10 of Louisiana.
Oh!
Nothing's going to be assisted on the kickoff. It's
Get
number 10's
caught.
first unsportsmanlike foul of the game. Timeout on the field.
The other team just caught for enforcement concept.
Flag for that violation. 3-0. Red Wolves up front.
Wow.
Oh,
I
come
wish I could
on!
get deal on a smartphone, but
Almost there.
I'm not accustomed.
Well, actually, now new
Yes.
and existing customers can get our best smartphone deal.
It's a draft!
It's historic, which means I'm making history, right?
Yeah, I don't know about
Wow,
exactly.
me, Dave
I
Brown,
just found a
existing
giant
customer who got the
bell.
greatest deal in history.
just like every other.
AT&T is making history. Everyone gets our best smartphone deals, including the latest pre-orders.
Underneath every surface that carries a Honda badge, there has always been the capacity to amaze. Rise to the challenge with the rugged performance of the Honda Pilot, Passport, and Ridgeline. So, looking forward to the season? Yep. Been working on my anticipation.
Right here.
Anticipation is key. Yes. Yes. But don't even think about asking that.
Yes. What's wrong?
Hey!
No, yeah!
I switched to Geico and got more. Geico's got you covered. Like a blanket. You seeing this? Geico. Expect great savings and a whole lot more. Hey, my name is Dante, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A nuggets is the authentic taste of it. You can tell it's freshly breaded, seasoned perfectly, and it just has this unique taste that compares to no other. Once I bite into it,
My name is Meredith, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is the oven-toasted, cheesy top layer. If home had a flavor, it would be Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese. I'm passionate about it.
They're not another bonus. I got all the drones, right? Yeah, I got all the drones.
Hey, oh, you don't know.
I just destroyed the start jet. Bruh.
This dude was shooting at me while I was watching. Making a 1v1, but.
Arkansas State leading Louisiana 3.
Oh, come on!
Louisiana's won 2 straight in this series.
Yep.
We get 7:30 tonight. Pac-12 football on ABC, Stanford and Oregon. Long way to go here, though, to wrap up the first 15 minutes that it's been completely dominated by Louisiana. I mean, by Arkansas State, I should say. It has been...
So we're up 3-0 right now, and there's only 27 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
The Louisiana team just hasn't been able to get out of their own way yet.
I mean, Louisiana literally has 5 yards.
Forget that thing that I had. I just found this new. Oh, come on.
Go out the end zone after a 15-yard penalty. Moved it a little bit closer for Ruby. Let's see what Louisiana does here offensively. They have they're a team that likes to push it down the field. We haven't seen them do that yet.
Yeah, they struggled early too. The first down calls haven't been good. They've been behind the chains a little bit, and that's always a recipe for disaster for you. But you got a veteran quarterback. He won't panic. He's been playing a lot of football for you. You just got to continue to just plug away at it. It's just
Is there ropes again?
Elijah Mitchell in the backfield. 412 yards on the season rushing.
Oh, I already have a
Career rushing yards. That physical formation. Nowhere to run. He may have lost a yard. Justin Rice making the play. Justin out of Fresno State transferred in. And he has been
that was close.
Plus. Grad transfer.
How did I miss that?
20 preseason Mountain West Defensive Player of the Year before he transferred.
dude stays around the ball.
There's just kids just standing up here. Roach them.
Arkansas State, Louisiana series that goes back to 1900. Red Wolves out in front by 3 after 15 minutes to play. Back to Lafayette, Louisiana.
What is that? Oh, yeah, I think that's my default. Oh, jeez, that's gonna hurt.
We all have dreams. I was dance.
Oh, it's a default. But I do like the back bling. The back bling's the
I
Halloween.
want to explore.
Fortnite knows thing. The monkey.
For over 120
No, I'm
years, the
talking about,
University
right?
of Louisiana at Lafayette has
Whoa,
made it possible for young
buddy.
dreams to become realities. So go ahead, dream big. We'll help you make those dreams come true. We love the new apartment.
There is a bit of a clogging problem.
You just killed Peely. Peely.
At least Geico makes it easy to bundle our renters and car insurance.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com. Wow. I wish I could get a deal on a smartphone, but
Whoa, what the
Well,
heck happened
actually,
here?
now new and existing customers can get our best smartphone deal. It's historic.
that is historic, which means I'm making history, right?
Yeah, I
Where's
don't
that
know about
place?
exactly.
Me, Dave Brown, existing customer who got the greatest deal in history.
Just like every
And
other
back to
customer
normal.
gets.
Oh, that's cool too.
It's not complicated. AT&T is making history. Everyone gets our best smartphone deals, including the latest pre-orders.
Heads up.
This year, Walmart turned Black Friday into Deals for Days. Starting Saturday, November 7th, score deals of a $49 gourmet toaster oven in-store and online. Let's end the
You
year
got
saving.
rooked.
No, this kid, I hit him for 190.
You just got rooked.
Whenever someone sees that, yeah, just turn around and
Sounds about right. Oh, right in there. Got rooked.
From the brand of more 2020 IIHS Top Safety
Look
Awards
at
from Honda,
that.
Toyota, or Nissan comes the Hyundai Tucson, which can help protect the ones you love.
What the
and the
heck?
ones they love. Feeling safe
Don't look at me.
is better
I
than a
just got
Hyundai
rooked.
Tucson.
The best way to get the new, large, 3-topping $10 Tastemaker is also the easiest. With contactless curbside pickup, let us know when you're here, without ever leaving the safety of your car. No one outpizzas the
I'm
Hut.
trying to get back up onto that boat. Up, that did not go as I wanted it to. I didn't do that one. It's good.
Wherever.
Now I'm just like killing these things. I can't. No! What the heck? I just got one palm.
Obviously, some great football in this state of Louisiana. LSU winning a national championship a year ago, maybe one of the greatest, if not greatest, seasons of college football. But right now in 2020, who's got the best team in the state?
Ah, that
It's
was
right here,
dumb.
Lafayette, the Raging Cajuns. A nice 5-1 record.
Dang,
So
that's
LSU shocking results, I think,
record.
from a defending national champs.
Whoa!
They probably been a little disappointed to a lot of people. But that's the Raging Cajuns playing well.
All day to throw for Lewis over the middle. There's that deep shot. That'll be forced down across midfield.
No! No!
The reason why is because he had time. They did a good job spinning the pocket. So watch this drive. Nothing but a post on the outside. And watch him come across and lead. And does a great job there just putting that football on him as Levi Lewis. Nice catch.
Whoever just got no scope just got rooked.
Lewis again throws, going up top. Near side, that one is incomplete, trying to hit the block again. Covered by Booker, Finland in the back end.
Really good job on the back end. Staying in phase here. Never panicking once he got there. Once he saw him put his hands up. As soon as LeBron put his hands up, you see Pickle Jr. go through his hands. Just a nice job of
Gotcha.
but
You
really
just got rooked.
being calm and poised at the point of attack.
Well, the first quarter just completely dominated by
Gotcha. What the heck?
Arkansas State in terms of
Hey!
yards. 28 yard completion certainly helped Louisiana's numbers a moment ago, but it's second down.
I literally was thinking about that in my head. Someone maybe they would do the last forever. That was fun.
Fletcher there to make the stop. Look at the yards in the first quarter. Shocking to see that from Louisiana.
Yeah, you thought they would even match that, but give a lot of credit to this Arkansas State defense. There's been much movement up front, especially in the run game. This Levi Lewis still trying to find his footing.
This defense gives up 40 points a game. Red Wolves did.
He completed one of the XP extravaganza things. Let's see. Yeah. That's some more risk to your world.
Three-man rush. That one should have been picked off. Instead, it falls harmlessly to the turf. But an opportunity there going to rise. Travian Green had his hands on it.
Yeah, he just reads it all the way. He's just playing a low hole player, and Lewis never sees it. He has to see where his football is going. He never saw Green just lying in that low hole player, and that could have been a huge play for Arkansas State.
Reese Burns, preseason first-team All-Sun Belt punter, back on the field for Louisiana. Ball back to return this punt. Over end kick. Fair catch call for at the 10. So the Red Wolves will have the football up 5-3 back moment.
So, looking forward to the season? Yep. Been working on my anticipation. Gotta stay one step ahead. Anticipation is key. Yes. I guess. But don't even think about asking me that.
Geico makes the claims process so easy, I can manage my claim all on the Geico app. It's not just easy, it's giving your dog your fitness tracker easy. Woo! Already got my 40,000 steps today.
Geico, fast and convenient claim service.
Wow. I wish I could get a deal on a smartphone, but I'm not a new customer.
Well, actually now new and existing customers can get our best smartphone deal. It's historic.
That is historic, which means I'm making history, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I'd exactly...
Wow, me, Dave Brown, existing customer who got the greatest deal in history.
Just like every other customer gets.
Oh, that's cool too.
It's not complicated. AT&T is making history. Everyone gets our best smartphone deals, including the latest pre-orders.
The A in Chick-fil-A is for A game. My least favorite word is just. If ever you hear the word just, whatever comes behind it is not going to be somebody's A game. And you never hear that at Chick-fil-A. It's in our DNA to do everything as best we can.
To me, the A in Chick-fil-A stands for a higher standard for yourself in your store, and it's really natural to me to try and make connections with customers that are deeper than just, hi, how are you? Like, how's your family, or how are your kids, too? That really makes their day.
At the Home Depot, we improved Black Friday.
Instead of one day of crazy, Black Friday prices start now.
And they'll be here all season.
We're changing how we do the holidays.
Bring more joy to yours. The Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Seventh year, Blake Anderson roaming the sidelines for Arkansas State. 50 wins, 33 losses, a couple of Sun Belt titles, 15 and 16. Finally some stability after you see what happened 11, 12, and 13. Just 1 year for Hugh Freeze, Gus Malzahn, and Brian Harsin. Harsin, of course, at Boise State. Gus at Auburn, and Coach Freeze over at Liberty, undefeated. Big game tonight against Virginia Tech, or later today, I should say. Pass should have caught. Instead, it falls to the turf. Rashad Paul had it there. Great success with those guys. I mean, those guys are all successful, but, you know, it's hard to really develop relationships and how to get your program to what people expect.
And that's hard for these young men to say, okay, can I have a coach that's going to be here more than 1 year?
Ooh,
Big collision out around the 16. Right on that flag. But there is no doubt that Blake Anderson has brought some stability to Arkansas State. A.J. Washington, the injured Louisiana player.
Oh, player alert.
a QB run possible.
Back shoulder throw. Hatcher couldn't get it there. It's incomplete, looking for Rashad Paul, and it'll be fourth down.
Yeah, just not a good throw. Had what they wanted, 1-1 on the outside. I like the idea of trying to throw a back shoulder, but you got to give your receiver a chance. Hatcher never did.
Chance here now for Louisiana to kind of flip the field. Defense did their job. Dart bobbles the football, picks it up, and is stopped around the 24-yard line. That could have been disastrous. So Guerra avoids a big miscue, but Louisiana does have the football when we come back.
Host of the college football playoffs on ESPN.
So, looking forward to this season? Yep. Been working on my anticipation. Gotta stay one step ahead. Anticipation is key. Yes. Yes. Look, don't even think about asking me that.
Wow. I wish I could get a deal on a smartphone, but I'm not a new customer.
Well, actually, now new and existing customers can get our best smartphone deal. It's historic.
That is historic, which means I'm making history, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I'd exactly...
Wow, me, Dave Brown, existing customer who got the greatest deal in history.
Just like every other customer gets.
Oh, that's cool too.
It's not complicated. AT&T is making history. Everyone gets our best smartphone deals, including the latest pre-orders.
Who is USAA made for? It's made for him, a veteran who honorably served. And it's made for her, who she's serving now. We also make USAA for military spouses and their kids. Become a member. Get an insurance quote today.
Could you make it out to Bradley? Bradley, got you, man.
Bradley, dish the greasy wings and get a delicious Subway footlong. Try my favorite turkey. Order on the app.
Anything for my fans, man.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Hey, you gotta take that. Good food that's good for you, but good for you. Now get a free footlong when you buy two, because it's footlong season.
We'll kick off your Week 9 NFL Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern, the Countdown Crew. And we'll get you set for some Monday Night Football. Get all access look at Seahawks breakout wide receiver DK Metcalf. Plus, Patrick Mahomes is wired for sound. They'll also have all the early breaking stories, injury updates, preview each game right up to kickoff. And some news and notes from around the NFL. Great news. Christian McCaffrey, one of my favorite players in the league, activated for Anderson wanted a flat on that. There was a collision. And,
there was a lot of contact over there for sure. I think it's both guys just hand fight going back and forth with each other.
Third down. 3-man rush. Pass caught underneath. That one goes to Reed. Tyler breaks a couple of tackles and will have the first down. Boy, Jacob still their center. Down on the turf around midfield.
But they also use Ethan Meyer as well as center.
While they attend to him, we will step aside. Red Wolves on the move again.
This is where it all began. The careers of governors and mayors, business leaders and thinkers, doctors and researchers, artists and teachers, champions and victors. This is who shaped their futures, no matter where they were. This is where it started. This is where their success ignited. This is where they were A-State made.
This is Theragun by Therabody, a percussive therapy device that has been the secret of professional trainers, weekend warriors, and all-star athletes looking to get to their next level. Visit Theragun.com. Change the way you move.
Hey, my name is Dante, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A nuggets is the authentic taste of it. You can tell it's freshly breaded, seasoned perfectly, and it just has this unique taste that compares to no other. Once I bite into it,
My name is Meredith, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is the oven-toasted, cheesy top layer. If home had a flavor, it would be Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese. I'm passionate about it.
We made USAA insurance for veterans like Martin. When a hailstorm hit, he needed his insurance to get it done right away. USAA. What you're made of, we're made for. USAA.
There's the big man, Jacob Still, who they helped off the field, sitting down, being attended to. Of course, comes from a great line of football in his family. His father, Eric, was the All-American O-lineman at Tennessee. His brother, Ben, fullback at Ole Miss. So he's all right. He has played a lot of football for Arkansas State. Ryan Graham in the backfield now on a big first down and 10 as this drive continues. Nothing there. Hit by Andre Jones and stopped for a loss of about a half a yard.
Still waiting for this Arkansas State to take a shot down the field. They've had a couple with opportunities, hand fighting on the outside. 2 previous plays. But see, right around this 30, 40-yard line, see they start taking a shot in the zone.
Over the middle, pass behind the intended target of Brandon Bowling. So let me ask you this as a quarterback, right? You run these routes all the time, but if the receiver breaks it off a little bit early, are you throwing to the guy or are you throwing to a spot on something that quick?
Sometimes you throw it to a spot when it's in that type of coverage where it's man, you want to see him beat him across his face. Does a good job on the route. They just got to connect.
Third down. Underneath, passes caught, and that'll go to Adams, but he'll be a yard shy of the line to gain, and he is slow to get up.
Oh no. I got back up.
Adams will look empty, but shallow cross route does a good job of stacking him going up a couple yards, and then you see right there, it gets thrown to the ground. It's third and long, give him opportunity here to pick up his fourth down on 4th and 1.
Jamal Jones back in the game on a 4th down and 1. They'll hand it to Jones. Has it up for the first down. Driving the pile inside the 25-yard line. Thibodeau first man there defensively for him. Louisiana.
It seems like this offense has moved a little better today with Bonner in the ball game. Hatchers play well throughout the year, but right now Bonner has a hot hand. But they still will rotate guys each and every series.
I would say 13 of 18 for 105. Hatchers 0 for 2. Timeout taken by Arkansas State. The interception by Sammy Johnson set up this drive for Arkansas State, trying to add to their 3-point lead. Second quarter.
For my chapped lips, his dry, cracked hands, and so much more, I love Aquaphor Healing Ointment. Its unique breathable formula protects to help heal skin. It's not just for one trouble spot, but for all my body. For everybody, I spread the love with Aquaphor.
We're the most trusted credit union owned by members of the... Put our members and their needs first. At Navy Federal Credit Union, we are more than our name. We are the Army, Marines, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, Space Force, veterans, and their families. At Navy Federal Credit Union, we serve all branches of the armed forces. We know you've got big things ahead, and we're behind you all the way. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Oh, you're gonna botch this, Baker. Too much heat, gonna burn up that meat. Step on the crack, break your mama's back. Step on the crack, you're gonna get sacked. You're gonna blow it, Baker. Oh, you're gonna flub it.
He can only perform when he's under pressure.
Yup. Baker, still watching.
Take a look at this week's AP Top 10 brought to you by Chick-fil-A. And, of course, some big games today. Clemson to Notre Dame at 7:30 Eastern Time. Georgia, Florida. It's always showdown.
Way to go, man. Way to go.
In Jacksonville. I got my eye, though, on this Texas A&M and South Carolina game. Let me tell you why. Because a few years ago, when the first college football playoff rankings came out, like in 2017, I think it was, Texas A&M was number 4. They go on the road to Mississippi State. Big favorite, and they laid an egg and never heard from again, right? Yep. Here they are, sitting 7th in the AP poll. We got a couple of weeks before the college football playoff rankings come out again, but they're a team shot that, with the way their schedule shapes up, that can creep right back into that mix.
And this is why you pay Jim Fisher all that money, because you want your team to be competing there. And you think about it, they're 9-1 walking into the end of the season, probably around 4th or 5th ranked. They can easily slide into that spot.
Inside handoff to the freshman Barry. Well, we're seeing a look of maybe the future at running back for Arkansas State with Lincoln Perry. Yeah, the coach has said that, I think you asked a question about him, and the response was, every week we go in going, we got to make sure we get him more touches.
Yeah, they're doing it this week. You see already.
Give it to him again. He'll take it inside the 20. And look, he's only 5'9", 190. But he has been hard for them to get their hands on.
Yeah, he's got good lean. He's averaging 4.9 yards a carry right now in this ball game. And they keep feeding him. He gives them positive yardage every time he touches the football. So why not keep feeding the young man?
Hey, no Power 5 offers. Was asked to walk on by a few schools, but this was a real find for the Red Wolves. Going for it here on 4th and 4. They'll take the timeout. Trying to get Louisiana to jump.
Arkansas State, they're second in the half.
Well, this week, it's week 9. The Monday Night Football matchup. We'll see the Patriots at MetLife Stadium taking on the Jets and Sam Darnold. 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 Pacific on ESPN, ESPN Deportes, and of course the ESPN app. Coverage begins with Monday Night Countdown at 6 o'clock Eastern. Cam Newton, Sam Darnold. Two teams that, let's just say it's not been a favorable 2020 for them record-wise.
Yeah, you see the Jets down at the bottom, 0-8, unbelievable. We haven't seen the Patriots at the bottom of that division in a very long time, losing consecutive ball games. Cam Newton put the ball on the ground last week.
He just hadn't been the same since he had that COVID issue.
And you thought coming into this year, this should be the year where he tries to regain those old MVP numbers, but it just hasn't been the year for the Patriots or Cam Newton.
So Arkansas State will try their 3rd field goal today. They are 1 of 2. Groupies, missed from 21, made from 24, this from 35. And he hammers it through the uprights. So after that disappointing start where he clanked it off the upright, he has been perfect. 2 out of 3 today, and 6-0 is now the Red Wolves' lead over Louisiana. Sun Belt Conference, teams starting to play more games in their division now after kind of going cross-divisional games the first part of this season. But you see some of the activity today. Boy, Louisiana Monroe is just, they're hurting right now. They're at Georgia State trying to find some wins. The team, though, that just captured America is Coastal Carolina. Got a young quarterback that's brought some excitement to that program and to the Sun Belt. And Coastal Carolina outstate a couple of powers over in the East. And here's what Coastal Carolina has done to this point. Just 1 of 6 undefeated left after 6+ games. And Grayson McCall, look at that 197 passer efficiency. Top 10 in the country.
Always come down to the QBs. The QBs that are playing good football give your team an opportunity and chance to win ball games. And he's playing some solid ball for him so far this season. And everybody's looking at those 2 ball games later in the day with App State and Coastal.
Coastal beat Arkansas State 52-23 earlier this year. They also took down Louisiana 30-27 right here. In fact, that was the last home game for the Cajuns a few weeks ago. And they're only blemish on their record. Louisiana, we talked about the Sun Belt standings, and as we cross the midway point, a really big game here for Louisiana and for Arkansas State. But Louisiana has a chance to get back to the championship game for the 3rd year in a row. Blake Anderson and his Arkansas State team at 1 and 3, a must-win. But Billy Napier knows that you see the standings there, that you can't let these other teams get back in the race. A win here gives them that separation. It would basically eliminate Arkansas State from any discussion. South Alabama's been one of those up and down teams. Depends on what Saturday you get them, right?
Yeah, and then you got a ball game today where you're in a fight. First one of your division foes, so you got to find a way to put some points on the board here because you've been struggling offensively. We're talking about 53 total yards to this point, and we're halfway through the second quarter. Levi Lewis hasn't looked himself. He's been 3 of 9 right now for 39 yards. This offense has been struggling here in the first half.
They're only averaging 1.8 yards per rush. Second down. Hand off to Reagan. He'll get another couple of yards, but Nick Berensky is their defensive coordinator now. Taking over for David Duggan and Ed Beacom, who were co-coordinators, let go. A tough decision for Blake Anderson, but after that 59-52 win over Georgia State a few weeks back, he just said, we've got to make some changes. We are in disarray defensively. Always a tough thing to do, but it seems, even without some dudes that you need, they're still playing pretty well today.
Yeah, it was fun to talk to Nick Berensky. He was adamant about trying to change the culture, trying to change the atmosphere of this defense. And it looks like they've done it so far early in this ball game. The Cajuns picked up a big first down that they absolutely needed, but this defense is playing at a higher tick. They're playing with more energy, and guys want it a little bit more, and the execution has been there too.
Move the chains on that first down play, so fresh set of downs for the Cajuns. The 45. Regas comes in motion. They will hand it to him. Big hole off the left side. Breaks a tackle.
Oh no. Thank you.
There's 5'10", 230 pounds coming downhill. But look at that hole. That is a huge hole. Really good job up front of blocking. We talk about getting to the second level all the time, getting those linebackers blocked, and then you got 230 pounds coming downhill at you.
Lewis hit as he throws. Gets it off to the tight end. That pass is caught there by Bergeron. And Hunter will have a first down again for Louisiana.
Yeah, here's the tempo, here's the speed. They love to play these first downs. Now your offense can start to operate at the level you want it to.
Mitchell. Good open field tackle out on the edge by Travion Green.
Yeah, that could have been easily a walk-in touchdown if Travion Green was playing pretty good. Had a possible interception a couple series ago, but a nice job there coming up making that play in open field.
Couple of tight ends in the game. Pistol formation. Goes running with Mitchell. Ran right into a pile of white jerseys. Got to the 15 and stopped right there. Antonio Fletcher, the first one there.
One thing to keep an eye on is Levi Lewis running with the football. He had 84 rush yards versus Coastal. Hasn't ran it today, but they ran this zone read a couple times in this game. And he's been looking like he could pull it a couple times, but we'll see if he's a part of the run game going forward in this ball game. Because it doesn't look like Arkansas State is respecting it at all right now.
Mitchell in the game and running back. Third down. Working to the near side. Mitchell nowhere to go. He is stopped at the 12. The Travion Green, the first one there. Another play for Green out of that secondary. The redshirt sophomore.
He was about 10, 12 yards off the football there. And Reed recognized and went out and got that tackle. That shot would get in open space for the big fourth down here.
They're going to go for it. 4th and 4. Got to get it inside the 8-yard line. And they got the job. Free play. Throw to the end zone, and that one is incomplete.
That's all completely
That is going to overheat Blake Anderson. And it's going to have him so hot. 4th and 4. You jump off sides.
Offside, defense, in the neutral zone at the snap. 5-yard penalty, results in a first down.
Could have been a couple of guys on that sequence.
Yeah, watch the top of your screen. A couple guys trying to come in here. That is so unfortunate if you're Arkansas State. You got to make them earn it. Free first down there for the Cajuns.
So now your first and goal. 2:31 to go before halftime. supposed to be somewhat deflating. If Arkansas State goes to halftime trailing after the way they dominated this first half for the most part. Mitchell.
Elijah Mitchell, 34 career touchdowns as he knows for the end zone. You see the yards got the contact.
Another handoff to Mitchell, and he'll be stopped at the 1-yard line. So third and goal for Milwaukee. Forrest Merrill, along with Mario Brown.
Right here, look at Mario Brown stick his head in there and go. Also with Merrill in there, nice job of closing that gap right there. But you got 1 yard, see if you can get a little penetration here. Last week they had a similar situation, and Lewis kept it for a touchdown.
After traditional odds, 3 tight ends in the game. Hand it to the tailback Mitchell, and he stopped. Might even lost a couple of feet on the play. 4th and goal. Boy, they just ran the jumbo package out there, ran power, and lost about 2 feet.
You see Coach Anderson plugging his guys on, but look at Merrill. Look at all the big physical play on the inside there. No movement up front from the Cajun offensive line. Arkansas State was the more physical team on that goal line stand.
4th down and a yard. Billy Napier has gone for it on 4th down before. Let's see what he does here. He's going to let this clock wind down as far as it can go, and it takes the timeout. Well, time now for our Fansville College Football Update, brought to you by Dr. Pepper. And, of course, Dr. Pepper. And, of course, Notre Dame and Clemson is the game I think a lot of us are keeping an eye on. Fighting Irish, the way this is shaped up. I mean, first of all, it's great to have them playing for a conference championship, right? And who says that these two teams won't meet again in a conference championship game? But great to see this. It just adds a little bit of excitement to the ACC. And of course, the Pac-12 kicks off, but only 4 games because of the cancellation.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to seeing this freshman quarterback going to South Bend, DJ Louis underway, and see if he can perform at a high level. He played really good last week, took care of the ball, threw for 300 yards, but this is a different team going to Notre Dame.
So here we go. I mean, 4th and a yard, Josh. It hasn't been your day. You look at these undefeated teams in Coastal Carolina right here in the Sun Belt, one of those undefeated teams. Of course, somebody's going to get knocked off that list today, but I mean, little play action bootleg. They're trying to run a little trickery. They slide a tight end way out. Now they come with a couple receivers near side. Ray gets to the game with running back. Little reverse on the way. And no chance. Fleming loses 5 yards.
Just down.
I just don't like the call. I am a fan of that call. You're stretching the field horizontally, and you got a lot going on, and they're looking at your eyes, and this is, good job of staying home on the backside, and then you just run it down from the backside. There's no chance he gets into the end zone there on the 1/2 yard line, and you run a reverse. Just great effort on the outside. Great effort.
Justin Rice just making a play. We told you the graduate transfer from Fresno State. Billy Napier and company thought there might have been a little horse collar tackle at the end of that, but it looked like Rice got it more from the shoulder pad than the nameplate.
That's huge. That's a monster stop for Arkansas State there before half.
Jamal Jones will take it. I think in Arkansas State will want to just get out of here, get to the locker room. I'm shocked with this defense. Remember, this is a defense that's given up over 40 points a game.
And to be honest, it could be worse than this. Arkansas State has been inside the red zone a couple times today and could have put up even more points in this first half. Missed the field goal. So Arkansas State has a lot to be excited about, but they could be, more in this ball game.
Well, that'll do it for the first half. Arkansas State leads it behind a couple of field goals, but the story's been the Red Wolves' defense shutting out Louisiana here in the first half. Well, that'll do it for the first 30 minutes. We'll take a break. Studio coming up on the other side.
With Allstate, you can really save. Save for being a new customer. Save more for adding driveways. Save even more for driving safely. Take another look at Allstate and start saving. Click for a quote today.
Could you make it out to Bradley? Bradley, got you, man. Bradley, dish the greasy wings and get a delicious Subway footlong. Try my favorite turkey. Order on the app.
Anything for my fans, man.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Hey, you gotta take that. Good food that's good for you, but good for you. Now get a free footlong when you buy two, because it's footlong season.
You could take your ulcerative colitis treatment in a different direction. Talk to your doctor about Xeljanz, a pill, not an injection or infusion, for adults with moderate to severe ulcerative colitis when a certain medicine did not help enough. Xeljanz is the first and only FDA-approved pill for moderate to severe UC. It can reduce symptoms in as early as 2 weeks, improve the appearance of the intestinal lining, and provide lasting steroid-free remission. Xeljanz can lower your ability to fight infections. Before and during treatment, your doctor should check for infections like TB and do blood tests. Tell your doctor if you've had hepatitis B or C, have flu-like symptoms, or are prone to infections. Serious, sometimes fatal infections, cancers, including lymphoma, and blood clots have happened. Taking a higher than recommended dose of Xeljanz for RA may increase risk of death. Tears in the stomach or intestines and serious allergic reactions have happened. You could take your UC treatment in a different direction. Ask your gastroenterologist about Xeljanz.
We undeniable. Finally, a mopping cloth that kills 99.9% of germs from Clorox.
Hello.
Oh yeah, do you know if you send in the Joy-Cons, can you get the ones? Yeah, Joy-Cons.
I don't know.
Welcome to the Nissan Halftime Report.
What?
And indeed, welcome inside the Nissan Halftime Report. I'm Zubin Mehenti. We got 2 top 10 matchups today. We got the return of the Pac-12, and of course, it's another Saturday, so it's the return of Coach Jim Moore. It's great to have Coach with us today. And speaking of return, how about
you're
return
talking
to the win
about
column for
that
Michigan
guy.
after that debacle against Michigan State? They're taking on Indiana, and there's a lot of people
Also,
that believe
no, I'm
the
not
Hoosiers
figured
might
out
be
how
the
to fix
second best
that.
team in the league. Penix Jr., Miles Marshall, Indiana up early, Coach.
That's a great ball.
Yeah.
You know what? I was thinking that Michigan would come out on fire today, and it just is not happening.
No, it hasn't. Joe Milton, though, showing off that big arm. Michigan ties it at 7. And then Indiana thriving. I mean, Indiana's had some great catches this year, as you know, Coach. How about that one-handed OBJ-type grab?
I'm becoming a fan of this Penix. You know, he's got that kind of crazy release, but boy, is he effective. And what a winner. I mean, he's a great competitor.
No doubt. You think Tennessee would love to have him? That's where he was supposed to be. Freifogel made that one-handed catch and then the touchdown grab there. It's 17-7. So we mentioned Michigan had all those problems with Michigan State. Today, Michigan State having problems with Iowa. Their defense coming up huge at Kinnick Stadium. And Iowa's going to be in great shape after that beautiful pick. And then Coach Spencer Petras, the first-year starter to Brandon Smith, looking for his first career win is Petras.
That's a really nice throw, bringing the receiver back inside when the corner has his back turned.
And then Tyler Goodson up the middle. They just got another pick six. It's all Hawkeyes.
Wait, but there's
Ian
no
Johnson
time
County,
left.
Iowa,
How
35
is that
nothing. It's on
possible?
ESPN. Of course, Iowa blew that big lead to Northwestern. This is Drake Anderson, coach. This is the longest touchdown run of his career, longest run of his career.
Nice. I tell you what, the Big Ten. Huh, Zubin? I mean, we got some crazy stuff going on in that conference.
No question. Speaking of Big Ten, Peyton Ramsey didn't have to leave the Big Ten to get his new team. Doink, up, boom. And just like that, Nebraska, who's been looking for a break the entire season, finally gets one. It's 13-7 for Scott Frost and company in Evanston. Southern Methodist and Temple. Chad Beatty, redshirt sophomore, making his second career start. Randall Jones, and this is what you like, Coach. Randall doing the rest.
What a great block on the outside, and you're right, the rest is done by the receiver. I love it, prancing into the end zone, they'll head back, and it's like a racehorse.
Indeed, and speaking of racehorses, the ensuing Mustangs drive. Shane Bouchel, obviously, the transfer from Texas to Tyler Page. Coach.
I think SMU's got a lot of playmakers, and they responded well right there.
And the Owls will take the lead here. Tavon Ruley to make it 13-7. Temple, it's 13-10, nearing halftime. West Virginia and Texas. Ellinger, Brennan Eagles, Hook 'em Horns, 7-0.
Ellinger, one of my favorite players in the country just because of his toughness and grit.
And then Letty Brown, love this guy for Neil Brown and company.
You know, I love the way West Virginia's offense is progressing through the year. They just become more dynamic and explosive each week.
10-7 on ABC. It's the first time I've ever said this. Liberty is in the top 25 for the first time in school history with Hugh Freeze looking to take care of business against Virginia Tech. And you got to give Liberty credit. They came to play.
They did come to play. This is a huge task for Liberty. If they can win this one against Virginia Tech, then they're the real deal for me. But to me, they have to beat Virginia Tech in order to confirm that they are legitimate.
Yep, that's their first real test, obviously. Virginia Tech is getting ready to take on Miami next. And maybe they were looking ahead of Liberty. Right now they've got a 3-point lead. You can see it on the ACC network. 9 a.m. local kick. Not too far from where Coach Moore is sitting. Keaton Slovis in Southern California just handed off and take the lead over Arizona State.
This is a great game to watch, Sue, and I've been watching it. It's back and forth, tough football. I'm gaining respect for both of these teams each snap that's played.
17-14, Herm Edwards said the team woke up at 5 a.m. local time today to get ready. Here's some other notable games in the Pac-12 today. Carl Durrell will make his debut at Colorado. Of course, Carl also used to coach UCLA. Stanford, Oregon. We're still waiting to see who's going to start for the Ducks and their new offensive coordinator, Joe Moorhead. And speaking of coaching debuts, Nick Rolovich for Washington State making his debut in Corvallis against the Oregon State Beavers. And we're back with more of the halftime report right after this.
This halftime report is presented by Nissan, premier partner of the Heisman Trophy.
At T-Mobile, we believe you should get more. That's why we merged with Sprint. Now, it's about to get even better. And as we work to integrate Sprint's network, our nationwide 5G keeps getting stronger, with the capacity and coverage to reach more people and places across the country. Who says you can't have it all? Now is the time for 5G. Now is the time to join T-Mobile.
Not much. How about you?
Are you answering my text in person?
I am. Yeah.
The Nissan Altima, now offering the most tech-advanced engine in its class.
Still driving the old model, huh?
Yeah, I've been looking, but I just need someone to tell me what a good price is.
Just use Auto Trader. It's the only one with Kelley Blue Book. It tells you if the price is good.
Hey, how's she doing that with the door? What is she, some sort of goddess?
Athena.
Persephone?
Hera.
Dionysus?
No, I'm Claire.
Is that one?
No clue.
Tracker Off-Road, built for the most adventurous riders. For making the hard jobs easy. For the love of fishing. For the passion of hunting. For exploring the outdoors. A breakthrough American value. The 700 EPS starting at $78.99 plus freight. And the 800 SX starting at $11,599 plus freight. Tracker Off-Road, built for the love of country.
We're the crews.
We are the Bettermans.
Welcome to a better way to live. This place is changing everyone.
Give this place a chance.
Do I have to like them?
Truckers!
You have to be nice. I don't know if keep people behind in a modern world.
We're involved people.
Maybe we should take it down a notch. Wow.
The Cruise, a new age, rated PG, in theaters Thanksgiving.
In some ways, things are kind of the same. In other ways, well, any questions? The good news is, we've learned we can do this. Turns out when we're hitting our goals, nobody cares if we're wearing pants. We just need the right tools, so our team stays a team. So no matter what comes next, we can work better, do better. This is going to work.
Introducing the all-new Chevy Trailblazer. When in the middle of nowhere is somewhere. The all-new Chevy Trailblazer.
Hey, did someone take my charge off?
That is weird.
Oh, I did it. Oh, wait, I did it.
Okay.
I just need to return the
The careers of governors and mayors, business leaders and thinkers, doctors and researchers, artists and teachers, champions and victors. This is who shaped their futures, no matter where they were. This is where it started. This is where success ignited. This is where their A-State made.
You're watching the Nissan Halftime Report. Brought to you by USAA. Join us in the Honor Through Action Challenge to thank those who served our country. See how at usaa.com/Veterans Day.
And this is the day the Pac-12 is back, where we've got some notable cancellation, sobering news around the country, including Cal and Washington off, delaying the debut of Jimmy Lake. Utah had a little bit of an outbreak, no game against Arizona. And again, as you know, the Big Ten continues to be affected. Let's roll into the highlights from Friday, as those games not happening on a Saturday. Coach Zach Wilson, a reminder, committed to Boise State, flipped to BYU, and boy, are the Cougars glad he did.
Oh, you know what? This guy, the more I watch him, the more I'm impressed by him. Tremendous run here, but it's not necessarily his running, it's his arm. This guy can make every single throw in the book and with accuracy. Look at this throw. Money, back, pad, had to put it there. Great job.
359 yards, Robbie Bosco, Steve Young, Ty Detmer, eat your heart out. Miami, North Carolina State, De'Aaron King to put Miami up 21-14, but then Coach Bailey Hockman trying to rally the Wolfpack.
Oh, man, this was a great game, Zubin. Just back and forth, special teams, offense, defense. But how about De'Aaron King? Was he spectacular last night?
He was. 430 yards, 5 touchdowns. Here's another one to Harley for 54 yards. And then, Coach, NC State had one more opportunity, but Hockman is going to get picked to seal it for the Canes.
Yep, well, you know what? This is a well-fought game. And, you know, in games like this, Zubin, the better team ends Miami.
And cool rebuilding the boot with the turnover. Let's take a look at the ACC standings. A reminder, this is unique. This year, Notre Dame is eligible to play in the ACC Championship game that will take place on December 19th. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a rematch with Clemson. The first game between the two, of course, takes place tonight, 7:30 p.m. Eastern at Notre Dame Stadium. Trevor Lawrence will not be there, as I'm sure you know, and I'm sure you know the impact he has had. Let's take a look at some of his numbers and the travails he has had to get back on the field. As you know, the protocols in the ACC are a little bit different, so we're not going to see him. Remember, Uiagalelei had basically 2 days to get ready for Boston College, and now he's going to have a full week to get ready for Notre Dame. The best thing you can do is hand it to the ACC's all-time leading rusher, Travis Etienne.
Yeah, put in his hands, no matter how you put it there, whether you hand it to him, you throw him a screen, you throw him a hot route, you get him matched up on a linebacker or safety downfield. This guy makes things happen. I love watching him play. He's such a great competitor, powerful runner, can block. I mean, he's so explosive in the open field. They've got to get the ball to Travis Etienne as much as possible.
And I should say Coach Ian Book should be handing it to Kyron Williams.
Well, I agree with you. You know, Kyron Williams and the entire Notre Dame run game with that great offensive line has been spectacular. But I still expect to see Ian Book throwing the ball down the field. But Williams has to have a great game so that Clemson is forced to bring people up in the box to defend him and create some one-on-one matchups on the outside.
I know it's November in South Bend, but the weather forecast is going to be unseasonably warm, 70 degrees at kickoff, and we're back with more after this.
This halftime report is presented by Nissan, premier partner of the Heisman Trophy.
Oh, you gonna botch this, Baker? Too much heat, gonna burn up that meat. Step on the crack, break your mother's back. Step on the crack, you're gonna get sacked. You're gonna blow it.
He can only perform when he's under pressure.
Oh my God. Baker, stop watching.
I don't know.
Greetings, mortal. Your journey requires Liberty Mutual. They customize your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Wow, that will save you lots of money. This game is boring. Let's get tacos.
Only pay for what you need. At Diana Sellers, Annie loved Popeye's Wicked Shrimp, and she sang about it.
It's so good. And it's tailless too. All I gotta do is dip it and pop it. Dip it and pop it.
Get Popeye's new Wicked Shrimp with a biscuit and a side for just $5.
Get back a game to like take the player, not get the game. Oh my God, no, people. Ow! I must get my tire. I sucker. Oh yeah, I just did a glitch and I did the She-Hulk jump. I hit twice, so I put on my glider, and she basically jumped over the umbrella.
Oh, wow.
I have like 15 people shooting at me. I'm at 20 HP.
Oh, well.
They're one shot. These people won't start chasing. Now I'm hiding behind the lead people inside right next to the store. Slowly walking for some reason. Now I'm at 70, so I'm gonna jump back to the battle. Whoa! I ate a hot bumper, and now I'm jumping like super high.
Oh, wow.
There's to be a triumph. Oh my God, he's right. Stop one pump. request one pump drugs. One pump. There's this dude can't come on roof. I'm landing on him, but there's people shooting at me. Let's do that. Boom, bang, pow.
Oh.
Yes, you did. Take that door. That was an awful shot. Oh, you trying to no scope this? Stupid. Get one pump for that. Oh, Mr. Default. Oh, this dude kept one pumping me and then he ran over to me and got one pump.
That's karma.
I'm killing like this. Oh, get one pump. What the? How does this default have the fire?
That's weird. I'm guessing it's actually a Dr. Doom skin, but it's showing as a default.
That sucks. Yes, it got root.
Nice.
Ooh, that's cool. Okay.
That's cool.
How do you know that stuff?
Hmm?
Great. Watch or make dog here. Sometimes knowing about it. Stop sticky. One. First, let's get it. What? Is that what? They're a little cold, but it's okay. It's alright. I can show you it.
Oh man, Louisiana scored a touchdown. 7-6.
We all have dreams.
I want to dance. I like to build things. I want to explore.
For over 120 years, the University of Louisiana at Lafayette has made it possible for young dreams to become realities. So go ahead, dream big. We'll help you make those dreams come true.
We made USAA insurance for veterans like Martin. When a hailstorm hit, he needed his insurance to get it done right away. USAA. What you're made of, we're made for. At the Home Depot, we improve Black Friday.
Instead of one day of crazy, Black Friday prices start now.
And they'll be here all season.
We're changing how we do the holidays.
Bring more joy to yours.
The Home Depot. How doers get more done.
So, looking forward to the season? Yep. Been working on my anticipation. Gotta stay one step ahead. Anticipation is key. Yes. Don't even think about it.
Oh wow.
From the band with more 2020 IIHS Top 50 awards than Honda, Toyota, or Nissan comes the Hyundai Tucson, which can help protect the ones you love and the ones they love. Feeling safe is better in a Hyundai Tucson.
Here, I think I'm probably gonna go eat, and I don't know. I'll call you when I get back on.
Quarterbacks come through here in Louisiana to take
Okay.
them home. Terrence Broadway, boy, he's a lot of fun to watch. And the newest in that group is Levi Lewis.
Yeah, I'll see you guys.
Three quarterbacks, only three in Louisiana history to pass over 5,000 yards.